I have no idea what day it is, but welcome to it. So I think it's day 134 or 135, I'm not sure, and I haven't opened my computer yet, so I'm not going to look. I'm about to eat my cereal for 195 calories and drink some water. I got up at 8:30, it's already 9:25, and it's like, where did the time go? And I still don't have the timing right yet with the dog and the going, the poo-poo out the side. Because as soon as I get up and dressed, I take her out and she pees. And then I bring her back in and I feed her. In the meantime, I'm trying to get Alana up and get her dressed and ready and then make breakfast while she's trying to eat because she eats really slow. But then by the time I can take her out to go number 2, it's already too late because she already goes in the playroom and she goes in the same exact freaking spot every time. I feel like Bruce Almighty, like I need to take the chair outside. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this. You gotta flip it the other way. You gotta turn it to the side. There, turn it to the side now. There, see? Good job. Good work. You did it.
What's that one? Is that one? Is that one?
Yeah, that's a match. Very good. Clean up, clean up. I love you. I love you. Alana. I love you. Bye. It is 20 to 11. It's not all picked up yet. I am drinking my Coke Zero. I'm putting on my tennis shoes because Lord knows that's the only way I get up and do anything. I'm pretty sore from my fall last night, and also my arms are sore for some reason, like I did some kind of workout with my arms yesterday, which I didn't, so, well, I guess I kind of did. I painted that wall, which that can be kind of an arm workout, I don't know. So yeah, I've got painting to do. We've got to go to Lowe's and get that, rest of that backsplash, because I went to Lowe's yesterday, they didn't have it. Gonna try to get Brian to put in that new lighting fixture today. But right now, I need to get Alana a snack. Did you find a match? Oh, okay. So Alana's picking up this mess that she made. And, you got dishes in the dishwasher. You gotta pick up all the cards, baby. All the cards need to go in the box. And I got to start a load of laundry. Fold my laundry. You giving up? I guess you're not getting any chips. Okay. And then I guess I'll do some of the more of the floor, or do some painting. Mission number 1. See this color? It looks almost alright in this camera, but it's like a pumpkin color. You can see that I did this white, okay? So this is the interior of the sliding glass door. Well, when I was painting this, I didn't get a chance to do this because we still had these big blinds, big horizontal blinds here. So anyway, I've got to paint this. Want to see a temper tantrum? That's what it looks like. That's what it sounds like. You're not throwing a temper tantrum, so I guess that's good. Alright, so phase 1 completed. It's got 1 coat of primer on it. I still have to cover these holes with some putty. And so it took me, I don't know, 15 minutes, something like that, with a brush that was not very good at all. Oh, what did you find?
Annie. Her name's Andy.
Andy.
Annie.
Annie or Andy?
Annie.
Is it a girl or a boy?
A girl.
Aww.
That's a girl name.
Okay. Alright, it's 10 to 12. Okay. And I'm going to be fixing lunch here in a minute. I'm going to get some more water. Finished my Coke Zero. This is project 2, was to do the trim of the primer here. So I have to do along there, and then I have to take the outlet covers off, and then I have to do up there. We don't know if we're going to do wallpaper on this wall or what color we're going to paint it, if we're going to paint it. And as you can see, the majority of the floor is finished. We still have over here in the pantry, down there, a little bit under there, but this is all finished down here. So it's coming along pretty good. I didn't really want to show you until it was all done, but then I was like, I'll just show them what we're doing and what kind of progress we're making, everything, let you know what I'm doing throughout the day. I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch. I have not tracked ahead yet, but all I've had to eat was the breakfast that I showed you. And I'm probably just going to have a sandwich or something. Okay, so a couple things. I got mission number 2 accomplished of getting the primer, sorry, was I cutting my head off? Getting the primer on that wall in the kitchen. I've made the girls lunch. They've eaten lunch. They've succeeded at driving me absolutely nuts. The benefits of actually getting out and taking them somewhere may actually outweigh the inconvenience and the fact that I don't really want to go anywhere, because they are driving me absolutely crazy. I made myself lunch. I had a salad. Sorry I didn't show it to you guys. I didn't want to get up and go get my camera. But it was smaller than the last couple days in that bowl right there. I had iceberg lettuce, red pepper, 1 ounce of feta, 2 ounces of cooked chicken breast, 3/4 of an ounce of Great Northern beans. Those are absolutely wonderful to put in salads, I think, because the texture of them is really good, and they have just a really good flavor to them, salty, I guess. Along with, I put half a serving of Carolina barbecue Lay's potato chips in there today instead of Sun Chips. I know that they're not as good as Sun Chips as far as nutritionally, but I just wanted them in there, and I do that for crunch in my salads. And what else did I put on there? 1 serving of ranch dressing, and I think that's it, just the feta. I don't know if I said that. So I don't know how many calories that is. I'm having these, 80 calories. It's 1 o'clock, and I wanted to show you something cool that I just noticed on my plate on livestrong.com, the weight tracker that they have now. It now will show you a chart of your net calories that you tracked for that day also, so you can see where my calories spiked. You can see that the next day my my weight went up, so that's pretty obvious. This was a pretty small spike comparatively to this, which produced quite a large spike. I don't know, can you see that? Okay, so then you can see this spike produced this spike, and this spike you can see, okay? And then we get down to July, and then you can see blah, 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 crap. Look how good this was going in May. It was almost on every day except for my cheat days. It's pretty good. I gotta get back to that. Anyway, very interesting little chart, I thought. So check that out if you're wanting to lose weight. It's free. They have a huge database to search food. It's really easy to track your food and track your weight and your water and your nutrition. It can show you how many grams of fat, how much cholesterol, how much carbs, how much whatever. It's really awesome website. It's pretty unbelievable that it's free. What else? I'm just going to sit here and eat this snack. It's going to be time for Alana to go down for a nap soon. During that time, I'm going to play with Madison for a little bit, and then I'm going to probably do some painting, possibly do a little bit of the floors, but I might do the painting since I can't really do that when Alana's awake because I'll be afraid she'll touch something. So, and then a little bit later, I'm going to be going to Lowe's to try to get the backsplash. I have not tracked today, and I'm going to have a serving of peanuts with 130 calorie caramel egg. Leftover from Easter, yes, I'm eating it, yes. 270. Brian came home recently, it's 3:30, he went to Taco Bell and they gave him an extra crunchy taco, regular one. It's only 170 calories, so I had that, but because I ate those peanuts and that egg, 270 calories, then I only have 250 left for the day. So I'll be having soup for dinner and then a snack tonight. We're getting ready to go to Lowe's because we gotta try to get some pieces of that backsplash, even though it's not gonna get done anytime soon because Brian's got a lot of stuff he's doing with his school. So this is how lazy I am. Madison and I were out shopping. We had to get the rest of the backsplash for the kitchen, and then I decided to go to Home Goods to try to find some decorative pieces for that stupid shelf in my kitchen, which I found a couple really cute pieces, so hopefully it looks nice. But paid way too much for three little decorative pieces, but whatever. I'm like so far over budget this month, I really have thrown it out the window. I don't even care anymore. But anyway, this is how lazy I am. I just paid like $4.59 a pound for macaroni and cheese and broccoli and cheese and a piece of carrot cake for my girls. I'm gonna make this late. Okay, so we're home. The girls are eating. Here's my new pieces. Put up on my shelf. I don't know. It looks better, but whatever. I just gotta let it go. I like it. Okay, now I'm gonna eat my dinner. Since I only have 250 calories left, I gotta make it work. So I'm eating 2 servings of this vegetable soup, and that's for the whole can. It's only 160 calories, leaving me 90 calories if you can do the math. And I will probably go a little over because I'll probably have like a 100 calorie ice cream bar, or maybe 130 calorie ice cream bar, so whatever. But this will be my last meal today. My husband is being a dick. Sorry, I had to say it. He's pressed for time, he's stressed out. We are both stretched thin and stressed out lately, and he's just being a total jerk. So I just have to say that. And he won't do what I want, so being a control freak, that pisses me off. Brian just went to bed. It's 9:15. I just took the dog outside, and someone is mowing their lawn at 9:17 at night. That is freaking crazy. Anyway, I'm about to have one of these, which means that I will be, 40 calories over today. Did I tell you my weigh-in yet? 157.8. Yep. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty cool. Yeah. And, what's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Friday. I gotta think about cooking next week because I really want to get myself on that schedule. Anyway, I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this. I'll check in with you guys later. That was a giant Weight Watchers cookies and cream bar for 130 calories, by the way.
Can you move out of my seat, little miss? Can you move out of my seat? You're sitting pretty, huh? You sitting pretty? You sitting pretty?
Okay. I'm watching an old rerun of Supermarket Sweep. How much of a dork am I? It's 10:40. I've been going back and forth between doing the floor and sitting over on the couch. I'm just saving day 133's vlog, and I'm pretty sure today's 135. I'm going to get that up tonight. I'll try to get 134 up in the morning and 135 up tomorrow night, and then tomorrow's 136 I'll get up the morning after. God almighty. So I'm going to sit down here with my laptop. I'm going to watch Miss Julie Janae. Unfortunately, I don't think she watches me anymore, but oh well. I still watch her. Actually, I hadn't watched her pretty much all month because everything's been so crazy. But I've been catching up the last couple days. I watched a few of them last night while I was doing the same thing. And yeah. So I'm going to work some more on the floor, and it should be done by tomorrow. I only have maybe, I don't know, a couple hours worth of work still to do. And then, as far as getting Brian to do anything around here, it's not going to happen. He is so hard pressed with work, and the weekend is so precious to him, his day off, and I understand that. It's, I've got all the materials to do the backsplash, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. There's been 4 bags of mulch sitting on our front porch since we did our lawn. If any of you guys remember that, and that was like 2 months ago or something, and they've been sitting on the front porch. Seriously. Getting this man to do a honey-do list is like worse than pulling teeth. Bless his heart. But yeah, I don't see the backsplash happening. I mean, part of me thinks, okay, I'll just do it myself because I'm a control freak anyway. But I don't know. I don't know what'll happen. And then we still have no idea what we're doing with this other wall. And the light fixture, I can't do that by myself. So I'll show you guys as it happens. It might happen before I get down to 135. Okay. So I'm getting some more water. I'm going to go sit down. It's 7 after 11. I'm going to go sit down for about another 45 minutes to an hour. Relax. Upload my vlog if it ever gets done saving from day 133. I guess research how to do this backsplash since I'm probably going to be the one that's going to have to do it. It is so funny. I think it was so funny how alike Miss Julie Janae and I can be. Not just in our personality and whatever. I mean, our routine really isn't the same, but I just think it's so funny how she's like 1 or 2 days ahead of me. And I actually when I started my vlogs, I didn't even know who she was. I hadn't even been watching her when I started. But she's much more ahead of me in her journey because she was already doing vlogs before she started this countdown, I think, and she's already lost like 80 pounds or something. So, I mean, we definitely started at a different point and everything, but here we are in like day 120, 130, 135, whatever, and we are struggling with the same things. And I'm watching her videos back now, and she's saying the same things that I've been going through, and I have not watched her all month. And I think that it's so weird. You know, it's just like the vlogs are just getting, you know, tedious sometimes, and the diet, the healthy lifestyle is getting a bit tedious. I mean, I don't know if it is for her or not, but it's kind of what I got from it. It's just like, it's a bit overwhelming. So I don't know, it's just so weird how we're so alike. But I'm glad that I've been able to catch up with her a little bit, and there's so many more of you that I need to catch up with, and I just haven't been able to. Things have been so crazy. I just don't know how some people do it. I just don't know how they do it. Like, especially like the moms of multiples. I just have no idea how they can do anything else but just care for those kids. I've decided that, I'm going to keep my house clean, but I'm not going to be so strict with myself as I've been lately, and not even strict in the actual doing, but strict in the guilt that I'm feeling from not doing it when it's not perfect. Because I tell you what, I've been stressed to the max for the last couple weeks now. The days just go by like that, and it's like, it seems like I just got up and then I'm laying down again to go to bed that night. And Brian's stress level's been up to here, so that's adding to mine, because you can just feel that energy, and it's just crazy. So I told you the other day, choose joy. That's still my motto. No excuses. That's my other motto. And I wanted to say that real quick because I was editing my vlog from day 133, and I hope this camera's not shaking around too much. When I'm not sitting still, sometimes it can get bouncy. But anyway, when I was doing day 133, and I ended up cheating with the Domino's pizza, there was no excuse for that. Like I said, that was emotionally overeating. Just because I didn't want to cook doesn't mean that I had to eat a whole order of cheesy bread and a piece of pizza. There's no excuse. I had cans of vegetable soup in my stockpile I could have eaten. Okay? So just because the rest of the family was going to eat pizza didn't mean that I had to. So I just wanted to say that real quick. On that note, 2 days. What? 2 days on my calories. Yes, I'm a little tiny bit over, but I'm counting this as a victory. 2 days straight on my calories. I'm so happy. And I had a very good payoff on the scale this morning, and I'm hoping for another one tomorrow. And I know that if I work the plan will work. Right? Okay, so I'll end with that tonight so I can go sit down and relax for half an hour before I have to go to bed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.